about lounged?
Lounge along the shore.
Can you imagine a hippopotamus and he's got his little legs crossed and he's got sunglasses on and he's got a cold drink? He's just lounging along the shore. Okay, go ahead.
Lions wander in from the desert for water. Baboons and wildcats screech in thickets. And herds of
Gazelles,
trotted by golden jackals,
scours,
the valleys for animal and human living. Great flocks of colored flamingos swooped into nesting in lines, and red-breasted geese flew into winter in the marsh.
Okay, before I have someone read the next one, Ryan, please read the caption. Look at that fresco.
Ancient Egypt lion.
Do you like that, Jacob? I know you like to draw. Isn't that, what do you think of that lion? That was what an Egyptian thought a lion looked like. It's kind of got a little, well, it looks like a lion. It looks like a lion. Okay. Did somebody say he's cute?
I did.
Okay, he is sort of cute. He looks nice. Della, take it, please. Next week, I hope to give you some handouts that have some hieroglyphs different than what you see there, and perhaps you can write something using hieroglyphics. Okay, hieroglyphs. We have to go on. Let's see. Shane, please read.
The Egyptians were writing with picture symbols called hieroglyphics as early as 3,000 BC.
So how long ago would that be, Shane, approximately? Think of the timeline. We're now in AD. We're going to do it approximately. We're 2000. We're AD 2000 approximately. This was 3000 BC. About how many years do you know? Do you know how to find out how many years that is? Just add them. How many years ago? 3 and 2. 5,000 years ago, they were writing these things. Okay, go ahead.
Some hieroglyphics represented an object. For example, wavy lines stood for water, and a bird was a bird. But a picture could also stand for an idea. Walking feet meant movement or the passage of time.
Okay. Some hieroglyphic symbols were homophones, words that sound alike but have different meanings. For example, the pharaoh Narmer's name was written as N''R, which means fish, plus MR, which means chisel. Vowel sounds were often left out. Some symbols stood for sounds. It's very confusing. Others showed whether a word was singular or plural, or a noun or a verb. By 3000 BC, the Egyptian alphabet consisted of how many symbols? How many, Allison? How many symbols do you have to learn? What do you think about those kids? Have to learn 700. Wow, there were very few people who could write. They have to be very intelligent, and they have to work hard at learning their 700 symbols. Very few. Very few. Because very few people learn to write. The scribes, where did they put the scribes in there? They're on the middle rung of the society, so they're up there. Yes.
If you look at the mummy, one of its thumbs still look human-like.
One of its thumbs.
Yeah,
Okay.
right there. That still looks human-like.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's wait till we get to mummy. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, now. Let's finish the hieroglyphs first. Okay. A loop with a royal name inside inside it was called a cartouche. You can make your cartouche using the symbols shown in the hieroglyphic chart. Ask Mrs. Bordash. I believe she bought a cartouche when she was in Egypt. Please ask her if she could show it to you, okay? All right, life everlasting. Who has not read and would like to? Thank you, Lexi. Life everlasting. Boy, you just volunteering like that.
The age of 110 was believed to be the perfect lifespan, but it was more an ideal than a reality. Most people in those days did not live past their 30s.
So you were old if you were in your 30s then. But they thought the ideal would be to live, that's probably the ideal now. If somebody can live to be 110, they feel like they had a nice long life. And many of you will live to be that old if you take care of yourselves. Many of you will live to be 110 or maybe greater. Okay, keep going, Lexi.
But every Egyptian, from pharaoh to laborer, believed in life after death. Given the proper burial rites, they could be immortal. The Egyptians believed that the jackal-headed god
Anubis.
escorted each soul into the afterlife.
Osiris.
Osiris, god of the underworld, made a final judgment by the weighing of the heart. A feather was put on one side of the scale and the person's heart on the other side. If the heart was as light as a feather, the soul could enter eternity.
All right, finish it up.
Egyptians also believed that the dead would enjoy all their earthly comforts in the afterlife. Burial chambers were filled with favorite possessions, furniture, games, and food. Even pet cats were preserved and buried with their masters.
Okay, all right. I think we're done. 12:29.